On the red carpet right now with me is founder, CEO, Executive Director of Success and Beyond Global Enterprises, Miss Latez Bridges. How are you doing?
I'm doing wonderfully.
Now, with all the excitement going on, can you just tell us, elaborate a little bit more on what's going on, what programs that you have going on for us today?
Today we are celebrating the monumental growth of our community-based programming, youth cultural arts, before after-school programs, cultural enrichment, Spanish language immersion, leadership training development, an array of programming for young people 8 through 24. We are very excited. They have performed. They have inducted our first Youth Chamber of Commerce here in Vance County, North Carolina. We're proud of our young leaders. They are part of the workforce, just learning all they need to be productive, holistically healthy people.
Now, we're talking about the performance and the programs and all the specialization that you have going on. Now, let's talk about the music, because you brought on a live band. I mean, bringing something to that level here in Henderson. I mean, just tell us about that.
Wow. Everything we do is surrounded around the arts. It has a root in the arts. We have great entertainers, artists that are developing, and professional artists that assist us in our training of our young people, our performances in the community weekly. And we had a house band here that was comprised of my brother, Patrick Judkins, one of our music instructors, as well as music producers, writer extraordinaire. He's here. They had a house band that was just phenomenal. They really rocked the crowd. The community was excited about the music, and it sounded really good.
I mean, it was really good. I was even doing a two-step and dancing. It's just a lot of neighbor love. Now, let's talk about the ribbon cutting. I know, if you just think about cutting that ribbon and then having the mayor and the Chamber of Commerce and the members there, what was your thought, your take on that?
I was really excited that they came to share with us in such an extraordinary moment in history. It just really marked the beginning of new realms of success. And as you see our name, Success and Beyond, success for us is unlimited. There's no limit to where we're going to go. And this is just the beginning. That's what that meant to me.
Now, with that, before we close, you said success and beyond. And during your speech with the mayor and with the director of Chamber of Commerce, I overheard that you said that this building that you have used to be a library, and it's now a historical building. Can you just, inform us about that?
Sure. The building that we occupy right now, our very first site here in Henderson, North Carolina, it used to be the very first library in this county. It has a lot of historic nature to it. Community foundation is the center of this actual community for education and enrichment. And as they mentioned, it's really great to utilize this building. It was vacant for quite some time, and I believe that God led us here to occupy it and renew the spirit of education, community involvement, and culture back to this area. And that's what we're doing. We love it, and it's a beautiful historic site.
Well, it's such an honor and pleasure to have you on the red carpet and to be a part of this event at this magnitude here and making history. And I know with Success and Beyond that we're going to go beyond that. And I just look and hear and probably even read more about what you're doing and how you are making an impact on today's youth. So thank you for your time. And I know you got a lot of stuff to do and cut cakes, and we're just excited to have you on the red carpet, and I thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, you guys. We really appreciate you sharing this moment with us. It's so important. It's so special to me. Thank you. We hope you enjoy everything as much as I did.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Latez Bridges, you guys, you girls, even the Hispanic community, you have a place that you can call home. You can come to Success and Beyond Global Enterprises. She is the director, and her staff. We'll get to interview some of her staff members. They're excellent at what they do, and they're just great educators. So we just want to say thank you, Success and Beyond Global Enterprises, here in Henderson, North Carolina, on the red carpet. On the red carpet.
On the red carpet. This is how we do it. Success and Beyond 2010.
Thank you.
All right.
Well, you know, the red carpet is buzzing here for Success and Beyond Global Enterprises with the executive producer, who is Latez Bridges. And before me, you know, this is, I call it her family of families. How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing real good today. Thank you.
And you know what? We're live here in Henderson, North Carolina, and I tell you, it's hot.
That's hot. It's hot. It's real hot.
It's real hot. Is it real hot?
It's hot today.
It's hot today. But you know what?
But it's all right.
But you know what? I think the kids are having so much fun.
Yes, definitely having good.
So how did y'all get in the mingle of with all of this that's going on in Henderson today?
Oh, well, Latez had been working on this for a while, and she shared that with us, you know, her dad and myself, and we're just here to support her, because if everybody did what she do, we would have less problems in the community with our children. So you say if somebody cloned Latez, somebody need to clone her so that she can bring this out to other communities.
So she is really like a hard-working woman.
Oh yeah, very hard working. Very.
So how do you feel about the kids that's just running around having fun, sir?
I feel excited, pretty much like probably what they do, because I'm truly excited, and I can just feel the excitement around me. This is a real good day here. I'm just thinking about all the excitement and the thing what really is taking place here. I'm just glad to be on the first floor to see some of these things at first hand. It's a wonderful thing. Today is a good day.
Today is a good day. We're right here on the red carpet with the Oso family. This is the parents, one of the many of the parents of Latez Bridges here. They're out to support her on this red carpet event. And I'm so glad to have you, both of you.
Glad to be here.
Thank you. So glad to be here.
Okay.
All right, y'all take care. And I'm going to let y'all go ahead and enjoy the festivals, okay? You're welcome. You know, we cannot have the red carpet, and we cannot have without having the parents of the executive director. How are you all today?
We're doing great. We're just blessed to be here. It's an awesome day. It's hot, but it's awesome.
Hot and awesome. How you doing, sir?
Great. Couldn't be no better. I'm just proud of it.
And you know what? Her parents are so sharp. Look at them. They got the blue, they got the black, they got everything going on. How proud are you of your daughter?
I am so proud until words cannot even explain. It's just like someone mentioned to me, and she born this vision, and she just gave it life.
She gave it life. And how is it to you, sir?
Well, to me, is she meeting a need in the county, and she's going down into places where people don't want to be bothered and don't want to bother with the people down there. And it's such a blessing just to see her reach down and pick those people up and give a hand to what's needed here in Vance County. And I'm really proud of her.
Proud parents. And, you know, I just want to say, when you see the kids running around having fun, what does that mean to you?
It means life, that I know that life does exist, and it can have hope.
Dreams being met and progress in work.
Dream big, progress, work, life, believing. That is what Success and Beyond Global Enterprises is all about. I'm so glad to have y'all on the red carpet here.
And we
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And y'all look sharp. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all enjoy the music. I know y'all got the town of everything. Judge Bridges, how are you doing?
Doing great.
And how excited are you about this event that's taking place in Henderson, North Carolina?
I'm very excited. I mean, just seeing these young folks looking good, feeling good about themselves. You know, the behavior shows that they're growing in a positive way. I believe these kids have the kind of confidence that I've not seen in young people in this community like today. And I truly believe that their success is going to depend a whole lot on their confidence and how hard they work. And this program is just doing a great job with that.
I couldn't even get interview questions in with the judge. He just went over and took it. You know, that's what a judge do. That's all they do. They go ahead and they give you the verdict. They lay it out and say, this is it. You know what?
Well, you know, what I want to see is that these young folks do not come into our court system, don't find themselves in trouble. And I believe that education is the key. I believe strong role models is the key. And that's what Success and Beyond does. They provide good role models. They help these kids learn. They make them feel good about themselves. And I know that if they are successful, then I don't have to worry about seeing them over there at the courthouse.
Say they don't have to see them at the courthouse. And then you know what? I think it also gives them great dreams about, hey, you never know, maybe a future judge, right, with this, with Success and Beyond, you know?
Absolutely. There's not one kid that can't accomplish any goal that they set for themselves. You know, first of all, they got to believe in themselves. And sometimes it takes other people to help you to believe in yourself. And then once they find an area of interest that they want to go forward in, then they can do the things that they set their minds to do. You know, I always say if you don't complain about stuff and you're just out there working hard, trying to accomplish a goal, you're much more successful.
Well, thank you so much, Judge, for having you. That is Judge Bridges here in Henderson, North Carolina with the red carpet. And as you can tell, the music, the people are excited, and it is buzzing on this street. Thank you so much for being part of this red carpet moment. Thank you. Well, you know what? As a red carpet, sometimes we're going to have to get off the red carpet to see things happen. Let's try to take a sneak peek to see what's going on. Whoa. As you can see right here, the CEO, the creator, the executive director of Success and Beyond Global Enterprise, she's speaking. And she looks fabulous, as you know.
Here today, congratulations, Success and Beyond project.
I'm telling you, with all the excitement going on with Henderson, North Carolina, with Success and Beyond Global Enterprises, right on the red carpet, we have none other than the oh-so-fabulous, oh-so-chic Miss
Kanika Turrentine.
And you know what? How close are you to the executive director of this, putting on this major event?
Actually, Tez and I have known each other since elementary school. So we don't want to tell our age or date us, but we've been knowing each other and going to school since elementary, and we've just kept close friends since then. So it's about 20 years, I would say.
20 years of friendship, 20 years of just support. Now tell me, how important is this message that she's bringing to Henderson? How important is that to you?
It's definitely important because not only just to me as being a person from Vance County, but it's definitely important to the community because there's a lot of need here for programs to empower the people and the youth in this community because we are high in a lot of poverty areas and a lot of teenage pregnancy and everything. We're high in Vance County. So this is definitely needed here in Vance County.
So needed, so needed, so needed. I'm with the oh-so-fabulous, oh-so-chic
Kanika Turrentine.
Yeah, I know her name, y'all. I know her name, but I like to hear people say their name the correct way. I'm so glad to have you on this red carpet, and I'm so glad that you're here, and just enjoy the celebration.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. With Success and Beyond Global Enterprises, I'm here with another oh-so-fabulous, oh-so-chic. Go ahead, baby. Tell them what's your name.
Lunday Watkins.
Lunday Watkins. You know, I know it's hot. Are you having fun?
I am. It's excellent out here tonight.
She said, I am, and it's excellent out here. Now, she said tonight, but it's really daytime. Yeah. How important is this to you?
Well, this event is very important to me. As someone else who also works in human services, I work with adults, and so I think it's very important when we have people who are empowering our young children so that we can have better children, we have better families, so we can build them up so that once they become adults, we can have more productive adults within our communities.
Now, with this program, this program has a bilingual, which means they introduce, Spanish, a Spanish community. This is something different for the director, which is Latez Bridges. How do you feel about that? With the mixing of the communities, with the African American community and with the youth, and then incorporating that with the bilinguals.
I think it's very important. As African Americans, along with Hispanics, are minority. The minority are typically the ones who have the least amount of resources, and those. So I think it's very important to incorporate those communities together and provide the resources so that they can have the opportunities that the majority community has also.
Now, are you having fun?
I am.
Now, are you having fun?
I am. It's hot, but I'm having fun.
See, okay, I'm so glad that you said this because I want everybody to know, especially on television, even around the world, that it is hot here in Henderson, North Carolina on the red carpet. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And
I'll see you with the rest of the program. All right, take care. As you know, this red carpet, we're just reaching out. People are coming to the red carpet. I'm excited. The people are excited. And ladies and gentlemen, we come over there. Look, he's standing in line. He's ready for me. He's just ready. He got his water. You got to have water here under this red carpet because there's no tent for the red carpet. So we got to do what we do best. How you doing, sir? Come on up here. I don't bite. Yeah. You know, I just want to see the excitement when you see the youth together, eating and fellowshipping. How important is that to you?
That's very important due to the fact that we've come such a long way with us as a people, being able to now see our youth transition into the next generation who will soon be adults, who will soon be replacing us. So it's a grand opportunity for them to be able to have some type of value, some type of character, an opportunity for growth and development, all because of this program here in Henderson.
This program, he said, development in Henderson, North Carolina. Are you from Henderson?
Actually, I'm in Raleigh.
He is in Raleigh. They come far to support Henderson, North Carolina. And your name?
Bo, Marshall and Company. I work with Latez in a grant writing and fundraising capacity.
So you help get everything together. You help organize it?
Everything together? No, not at all. Just one of the components to a larger machine.
One of the components to the larger machine. You know, I'm not gonna talk your head off in this hot sun because you know you're drilling with sweat and I am too. But oh, he has a towel. You see what I'm saying? But this is what the red carpet is all about. It's really just bringing an awareness. It's about just making people have fun. And you know, sometimes we can't travel out to L.A. and New York, but we have it here in the Carolinas. I'm so glad to have you here.
It's been a pleasure to be here, and I appreciate the opportunity. And it's a grand event. They'll have a great time, and all the kids and the families out. It's a beautiful sight seeing our people together as one.
All right, you heard it live from Mr. Bo Marshall right here on the red carpet. Thank you. Hi, I'm Alva Page, and you're here with the Alva Page Red Carpet. I am beside none other than the greatest man on earth, I call him, Bishop Frank and Pastor Jonell Summerfield. I am so glad to have you be a part of this red carpet. We're so excited for you to be a part of this event for success and beyond global enterprises. Now, being a former educator yourself, how is the impact here? The impact of education and for children. Can you elaborate a little bit more about that?
Yes, Alva, thank you for having us. We're really glad to be here. Very excited about this for Latez and for the Success organization. And really, there's really no real one way to define the impact. But I would say that the impact is huge. Anytime you have children that are not really in a regular situation where they've got the supervision that they would normally have in a home, that would afford them an opportunity to understand how to behave in a classroom, regular, traditional classroom setting. Anytime you have children that have not had that need to be educated and need to be developed, a program like this has tremendous impact. When you look at the African American community, Latino community, and see all the problems and issues that take place in their development, from children to adults, and the lack of supervision that they have in the home many times because of dysfunctional behavior on the part of parents, whether it be incarceration, whether it be alcohol addiction, whether it be drug addiction, whatever, dysfunctional behavior. A lot of times the dysfunctional behavior carries over into the child, and then that child becomes part of society in a negative way, contributing to crime and other things. So a program like this can basically eliminate that and create a hope. You know, we operate a Christian academy in Raleigh, and in some ways we're alternative to the public school system that in some cases can't handle some of the situations that we handle in terms of children developing academically. So we're all for programs like this because these kind of programs reach beyond the norm and deal with a population that in many cases doesn't get dealt with by anybody else. And the result is the community improves because now the community has a positive force that's educating, developing social skills, intellectual skills, character, morals, and spiritual development that it wouldn't have had. So the community is going to experience less crime, less dysfunctional behavior, and less drama as a result of this program, Success and Beyond. So, you know, we pray and confess God's blessings and on Sister Bridges, you know, taking us on and her staff, and know that it's going to be extremely successful. This is just the beginning. It's going to explode and cover even more counties, because in your rural areas like this, normally there's not a lot of programs available that are really competent in handling children and their programs, especially behavior modification and modified educational programs. So we know it's going to impact the community, Hispanic, Latino, African American, and other races that won't experience some of the problems that would have taken place if this program hadn't been available. So we're praying, believing God for a lot of success.
I know you got to go, and I know that you have to do a motivational speech. Just give us a little sample. Do you know what you're going to talk about to the young youth today?
Well, not really, but in my mind I was thinking about just helping them understand the blessing that they have with this program. That with this program, if they follow all directions and if they really adhere to the training modules and if they allow themselves to be supervised, they could avoid a lot of drama that they wouldn't avoid if they didn't have this program. And I'm going to just encourage them to be submissive and obedient to everything that is given to them, because it's going to turn their life around and give them a hope that they wouldn't have had if they didn't have this program. So I'm going to encourage them just to be obedient, submissive, and allow themselves to be developed.
Well, I thank the both of you for taking this time out to just to do this interview with me, and I just say great success for you, and I'm just happy. This is the red carpet. This is how we do it here in Henderson, North Carolina. The red carpet, Alva Page red carpet.
Who need the service. I would say the Latino and the African American population is certainly blessed, by this particular ministry, and I don't hesitate to call it a ministry, and particularly when the director is anointed and by God. That right there makes it a ministry, and it flows down from the head all the way down. And if everybody that's listening today that's a staff person and a participant would understand the importance of flowing with the head. In other words, God gives the vision to the head of something, and God gives the power to the head to facilitate it through people that are going to help lead and people that are going to participate. And if everybody would take on the spirit, the desire, and the passion of the head, then God will bless it so that it has unlimited ability. So you can't afford division, you can't afford confusion, you can't afford disassembling, but you need to come together and submit to whatever your director and your leader has been ordained by God to do.
All right. Next time when she says 3, go ahead and cut the ribbon and hold your places. Okay. Hold your places. We're going to get one more. I know it's hot. So you need to cozy. You good.
All right.
We're here on the red carpet with none other than the band itself.
Live after 5.
Live after 5, not after 6 o'clock, not after 7 o'clock. It's live after 5. Right here we have none other than the band, the musical director, the band director. Tell us your name, sir.
Patrick Judkins.
Patrick Jackson. Judkins?
Judkins.
And a little DJ with, here on the red carpet, it's all about having fun. And I want to say, you guys, y'all are really playing it up. Just tell us, how did you select some of the music?
Well, we are overall well-rounded band. We play rock, R&B, jazz, gospel, quartet, pretty much anything that you ask for, we can play it. So we just pick things that have fun, live music that make you dance. Make you dance.
And I see on the outside there were a lot of people that were grooving, they were moving, and but the heart of the matter, we're here for your sister is the executive director of Success and Beyond Global Enterprises, and she did the ribbon cutting ceremony. What was your take on that?
I love it. The kids are pretty much my life around here, and I know the band feels the same way. We are just for the kids and doing good. Music is something that I feel that a way out for the youth. Keeps them out of trouble. So we just strengthening that. We believe that we try to make dreams reality. That's how we feel about it.
So in this program that you have, do you all have like in teacher music or so? What are some of the music that you teach?
We teach keyboard, guitar, bass, drums, saxophone, and trombone.
All right. Let me do that again because I said music and I need to say instruments.
When you're talking, once he directs the question to you, look right into the camera and give me your response.
Okay.
All right. Well, we got a phone going on the system. Where I'm starting from? What kind of instruments do? Okay. All right. So, what kind of instruments do y'all instill in some of the students here?
Well, we teach guitar, keyboard, trumpet, trombone, bass, and lead guitar.
Bass and lead guitar. Only here on the red carpet, Success and Beyond, Global Style, Enterprise Style, LLC. And you know what? Before we wrap it up, let's get the band members here and what instrument you play, sir.
My name is Quentin Cozart, and I play the bass guitar.
My name is Dartiez Wright, and I play the sax.
Patrick Judkins, band director and drummer.
Justin Cozart, pianist.
Tony Crowley, trombone.
And I'm Alva Page, the host of the Alva Page Red Carpet, here live in Henderson, North Carolina. See ya!